EverBloomingCrafts. Ladies, I want to share with you another mini album that I just completed. You know, I've been working on this mini album bit by bit for like a week, and I actually started it since last year and never get it done. So last week I took it out and I thought, well, I have to have this done. So what I did, you know, since last year I already covered all the chipboard pieces up, and that's it. I didn't do anything else to it. So I used the parenthesis board chips from 7 Gypsies that I bought a long time ago. I covered it up with the Webster Pages Petite Papers pack, and this is the paper pack that I use. This one. There are 3 collections in here. There are the Let's Celebrate, All About Me, and Western Romance, which is one of my favorite paper line. And I use all 3 different collections, you know, in this mini album. The papers are 6 by 6 and they're perfect for the parenthesis board chips, guys. I just cover it up and, you know, cut little excess off, and it works like perfectly. And these papers are double-sided. So, you know, you can do a lot with these. I love Webster Pages paper. They're so super pretty, and it's so hard to cover it up. So this is how my mini album turned out. I really like how it turned out, guys. Last year I had no idea what to do, and now, you know, I'm kind of like into making mini album. So I really love these. So I cover all the pieces with the Webster Pages paper, and I distress it with the tea dye distress ink. And on the front cover here, I use this die cut that I got from Steph. Hi Steph. I use it and I cover it up with the the Webster Pages paper, you know, and I just use craft knife to cut along the edge to get these chip. And I distress the edge with the Shapes of Fire distress ink. I really like this. Turned out beautiful. So then on the top here, I punched this little tag using the EK punch, and I stamped Beautiful Life. And guys, I don't know if you could see, I actually stamped these little bird nest here, and I used really muted color ink. That's why it gives it like soft, like look like this, and I really love this. It adds like something to this tag. I like that a lot. And over here, I use this little bird die cut, you know, that I got from my scrapbooking store, and I painted it with the Mill Lavender Crackle paint. Then I sprinkle blue glitters on it. That's why it has like some blue glittery shining to it. I really love this. I love to do this. And then over here, I use some of my handmade flowers. This one, you know, actually like my local scrapbooking store owner is gonna ask me to show the people how to make these flowers using the Tata Florals, the Tim Holt Tata Florals die. So she cut out these pieces for me, and I play with it, and I love how it turned out. I use watercolor paper to do these flowers, guys. So because, you know, when you spritz like water on the paper, it holds, like absorbs the water really well, and I love how it dry hard like this. And I actually gives these petals color using the Dewdrop Brilliance ink. And for this one, I use these 2 colors, the lavender color and the sky blue. I mixed those 2 colors, you know. It came out like super pretty. I love it. Love how pearlized it looked. And then over here, I just used some stretchy fabric to make these little roses, and this is the paper flowers, you know, that I just lay them on top of each other. That's all. And I cut these little yellow rose out from the silk flower bouquet. Love it. And on the back here, you know, before I add the chipboard, before I glue the chipboard down, I stamp these leaves, branches image, and I used the dewdrop again, but this time I used the brown color one. Can't remember the name though, but it adds some shine to this image, and I really like that. I add the little pearl trim, you know, to make it look like the tree, and I add like little half pearls here and there, so it came out really pretty. I like that a lot. And I just glue this tiny butterfly and add some little roses here, and I put some lace behind this cutout tag. I like that a lot. And add the pearl here, and actually I add some big pearl on the bottom too, but you know, I eventually cover it up with the paper flowers. So that's what I did to the front. I really like how it turned out. And on the back, I love the back as well, guys. These are my handmade flower again. Remember I showed you how to make the spiral pearl flower? I took that same idea, but you know, instead of making the whole thing like pearl, I used twisted fabric, you know, to finish the row, and it came out really pretty. You can make it any color you want, you know, to match the project that you're working on. I really like that, and I just add some lace behind here. And this one I used the die cut that I got from Steph as well. I love these, and you know, I don't know the name of these die cut pieces, guys, because I don't have the dies, but I love these, and I actually painted it again with the Mill Lavender Crackle paint. I love to use crackle paint. It gives like some soft, beautiful crackle look to the chipboard pieces, and I love it. So that's that, and I made this little bow and hot glue it here, and I cut these little tag out from the Crafty Secrets paper thing. I can't remember how it called, but it's from Crafty Secrets, and it said the sweetest story ever told. I love these, and you know, I just add little pearl trim, you know, all around, and added tiny flowers here and there. So this is the back. I really like that, and I bound this mini album with some fabric ribbons and the lace. I love these. It's so super pretty, and I love the, you know, these sage kind of like color. I really like that. And over here, guys, these are some like acrylic dangling charm that I bought. And actually, I don't know if it's the same in your country, but I think in Asian countries, people like to hang like things on their cell phones and stuff, and we sell like lots of these kind of thing, you know. So I didn't have to do anything. I just buy this thing and just tie it here to the mini album, and it's the acrylic roses and some little apples here, and so it's really pretty. And you know, they have like all kinds of colors, so it's perfect to add to the mini album or projects that, you know, I work on. Really like that. So that's all I did to the side, and I made the ribbon closure here.